What's going on, everybody? Get the Raging Rob here. Oregon Thumbstead on like CNN of YouTube. I guess he's right. Anyway, I got breaking news. James Fields, the Charlottesville thing that happened in 2017, the guy that drove his Dodge Challenger into the crowd and killed that girl, Heather Heya, or whatever her name. There's been speculation that she was a member of Antifa. That turned out to be false. This pickup truck is driving through the parking lot and he's got all kinds of American flags, Confederate flags all over his truck. I salute you, sir. Oh my God, I salute you. Anyway, so Charlottesville, unite the right. There's nothing wrong with the right-wing conservatives having their own rally. Don't see a problem with that. I have a problem with social degenerate nerds holding tiki torches, throwing up Nazi salutes. I have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with white nationalists. I'm a white nationalist. I support nationalist views. It's not a racist view. Look up nationalism. You support the country before you support the rest of the world. It says in the Bible, you got to take care of yourself before you take care of others. Because if you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others? That's in the Bible. Jesus taught us to take care of others, or take care of ourselves before we can take care of others. Yeah, take care of others. Spread the tree of life. Yes, but you got to take care of yourself. That's why I support nationalism. I support nationalist views. I'm a white nationalist. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not ashamed of it. But there's a difference between being a white nationalist and a white supremacist. I'm not a white supremacist. There isn't a racist bone in my body. Anyway, James Field was a domestic terrorist and a racist. He drove his car in a crowd of people and ended up killing an innocent person. Well, anyway, he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole today and federal prison. Going to federal prison and federal court. He did it. He pled guilty to 29. Did he plead guilty? Yeah, I think he pled guilty. Yeah. The 29 charges, there was one charge that carried the death penalty. He avoided that, I guess, by pleading guilty. So so he did avoid the federal death. He did avoid the federal death penalty. If he was sentenced to the federal death penalty, he would be the second person in U.S. history that would be sentenced to federal death penalty for a hate crime. The first person and the only person ever sentenced to the federal death penalty for a hate crime was Dylan Roof when he murdered 9 people in a church in Charleston, South Carolina in 2015, whatever. So, James Fields, age 22. What a waste of life, man. You got your whole life in front of you. 22 years old. You got your whole life in front of you, and you get pissed off at somebody and you throw your life away because you want to hurt somebody. You're 22 years old, man. You got your whole life in front of you, man, and you just throw it down the garbage. What a piece of shit, I'm 36. I still got a good 40, 50 years ahead of me, I'm not going to throw it down the drain. You got to be smart, man. You got to be smart. You want to go against the globalist fuckers? You got to fight with this, not with your Dodge Challenger. I'm not a Challenger person anyway. I'm a Dodge Charger person. I have a Dodge Charger. Challenger, not really for me. Anyway, it's a nice looking black girl right there. She's cute. This truck driver. Anyway. I'm in Texas, heading for Las Vegas. Burn in hell, James Fields. You are making people like me look bad. You are not what I stand for. You white supremacists.